I was raised in a family with no religious beliefs. As I got older, I began getting intrigued by different religions and how they bring communities together, especially in Vancouver. Vancouver is filled with a lot of cultural diversity. Churches and temples are not only a place to practice religion, but also brings communities together. My first appointment was with Harminder, the main priest of the Sikh temple on Marine Drive. This temple recently had a fire and is currently under construction. A large tent was set up across the street for the prayers and gatherings. On arrival, I found out Harminder was unable to meet because he had to attend a last-minute funeral. However, the people were very welcoming and led me to the gathering room and the worship place, the Gurdwara. Sikhism is a monotheistic religion which originated during the 15th century in the Punjab region of northern South Asia. Sikhism is the fifth largest religion in the world and originated with the teachings of Guru Nanak, who rejected the Hindu philosophies and brought the belief in one creator inseparable from creation. I made my way to the Buddhist temple in downtown Eastside. I was greeted by the monk, who welcomed me to this beautiful temple.
So in Buddhism, it's not that you come to this temple and pray for the Buddha 1,000 of times, then you may get to closer to the enlightenment. No, it's not like that. So if you want to know about Buddhism, you have to take a first step. No, me to help you taking the first step. And if you do that, you should be able to gradually digest and understand the teaching of Buddhism. In Buddhism, specifically, we are prohibited for writing scriptures. So Shakyamuni, the historical Buddha who attained the enlightenment, the Buddha said, "Don't write down."
He spoke for more than an hour, and although I would love to share it, I don't have enough time for this documentary. This temple is mostly Japanese Buddhism, and they use this place for many gatherings. My next stop was the Ganesh Temple on Fraser Street. After many numerous unanswered calls, I decided to show up on the temple. Unfortunately, I was still unable to reach anyone. I then made my way to the Christ Church Cathedral on Burrard Street in downtown Vancouver.
The Church of England was formed when King Henry VIII wanted a divorce. The English did a lot of exploring around Europe. In every country they went to, they set up their own Anglican church. So Australia has an Anglican church, it's the Anglican Church of Australia. The Anglican Church of Canada. In the United States it's called the Episcopalian Church, but we're all brother and sister churches. We all have the same policies, use the same prayer books and the same service books.
The next religion I took a look at was the Roman Catholic Church, which is ruled by the Pope, which currently is Pope Francis. In Vancouver, the main church is the Holy Rosary Cathedral on Richard Street. The Roman Catholic Church is the largest Christian church with more than 1.27 billion members worldwide. The Catholic Church teaches that it is the one true church founded by Jesus Christ, that its bishops are the successors of Christ's apostles, and that the Pope is the successor to St. Peter. The Church teaches that through consecration by a priest, the sacrificial bread and wine become the body and blood of Christ. The Catholic Church practices closed communion, with only baptized members in a state of grace ordinarily permitted to receive the Eucharist. My final stop was the Or Shalom Jewish Synagogue in East Vancouver on 10th Avenue. I was unable to meet with the rabbi, but John, a member of the synagogue, was more than happy to help me with my questions.
The Hebrew Bible is central. The Torah, the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible is central. A way of living in the world, following commandments, and there's a range of how Jews follow the commandments, and the Orthodox Jews will follow 613 commandments very strictly. We're on the less strict end of a range.
Right.
It's not like in a Catholic church.
Okay.
No, in a Catholic church, people will individually go to the church and pray. You don't have to do that as a Jew.
You pray on your own.
You pray on your own. The building is here just as a convenience, but it's not the location of God. we lost that when the Romans destroyed the temple in the year 72 of the Common Era.
There are so many religions and churches in Vancouver, and I couldn't visit them all. The next biggest religion is Islam, and I tried to contact a few mosques and visited some, but was unable to get any footage. Religion has been on Earth for centuries, so it's very difficult to sum up religion in a very short documentary. I can say that I've been ignorant about religion, and this experience has opened up my mind to the preconception I had of it. Despite the stigma that religion has, I learned that, at least in Vancouver, religion brings community together, and to a country of immigrants, it gives a little sense of home.